Ba, 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 ba. All right. It is scorching here, but I am in it anyway because I haven't done much. Val has been sick, and we've been taking a bit of break. He got a little bit better for that one stream, but then things just kind of got worse, and he's just not feeling too great. Hopefully he'll be better by tomorrow and we can do a few things. I don't know what we'll do. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I've made a little bit of progress. Not like an amazing amount of progress. As I was just stuck doing nothing all week. I flew over to the island over there. And did a few just running around and exploring that area. We're going to be taking out the towers. I think we're taking out the desert one because I desperately need to take out the towers. They're a bit annoying and in the way of progress. And I was talking during the last stream with Val about potentially doing a more Pokemon Nuzlocke style hardcore, the one where pals die and just like stay dead if they get beaten. That one could be fun. Oh, what a fun intro for you. And now the world's kind of like freaking out right now about FNAF. Something to do with FNAF World 2 or something like that, or Security Breach 2, something crazy. Everybody's hyped. Another FNAF World would be pretty fun. I like FNAF World. For the most part. I was horrible at it. And not in the means of, like, I die in combat. No, I was horrible at the, like, finding the secrets and stuff like that. Anyway, this won't be a challenge at all. I probably don't even need to fight. And I did find the PAL. I left it up to B to choose which one she wanted between the one that comes from space and this one, Lylene Noct. And she chose this one, which I think is the better choice. I like the little sparkles and stars on her. Stuff like that. Just fun stuff. Perfect. And I like that star attack. That's pretty cool. The, like, landmine stars. It's pretty neat. Excuse me. I just ate pizza, jalapeno, banana peppers, sausage, and bacon. Alright. Well, with that done, I may as well just go right to the next one. B. But I am scorching here. It was 85 and it's still 80 in the middle of the almost 8 o'clock. The sun's not even out anymore and it's almost 80. And then tomorrow it's gonna be 90. Ugh. Kill me now. I would rather die. It's definitely going to be a rough stream day. May do an early stream. I don't know if we're going to be doing a night stream tomorrow. Because this heat, if it's going to be as bad as they project it's going to be, it's definitely not going to be on my list of things to do, streaming. I'm going to try and survive the intense heat. And where I am, 90 is pretty freaking hot. We're not used to that up here. Yes, yes. Fervent prayers and nonsense. Search for clues about the next town. Oh, okay. It's not the fire one. Oh, wait, no, we took out the fire one last time. Oh, is it Marcus? And he had Orsurk in the fire area. Even though Orsurk is an electric pal. Alright. Where am I going? This way? It's gonna be pretty low energy. I'm still dying. In order to do these, I have to replace some lights. I don't have a backlight, so the room light is on, and it's just killing me. Hello. Are you from Attack on Titan? Or that one anime about the vampire that goes to space? Can't fully remember the name of that one, but it was funny to watch. The main character's a vampire. And the cosmonauts are like using her to get to space to see if humans would survive up there, so they use her as a guinea pig. Pretty fun. All right, these guys, they're very adorable. Very adorable. Supply drop. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, this won't be a long one. This will be like maybe an hour, hour and a half. Just running around killing killing the towers. Now that I'm way over most of their level. I will say I am kind of nervous. I'd never actually beat the ice tower. I think it's the Faybreak tower when it came out. And just kind of like slept on it. And then so it's going to be very interesting to do that one, considering I never actually beat it. I got the pal that he uses. The big ice lion guy. I got him once. He's pretty fun. I like mounting him and using like his hammer attack to insta-kill things. But I never beat him. That's the thing. So beating him is going to be one of my bigger challenges unless they dumbed him down. I know they have the hard mode now. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. That's all we'll say. I'm hoping we get more of the bosses as companions. Because we don't have a lot of the boss companions. We have Zoe, who I can kind of just live without. In all honesty. She's at my base right now, and she's dressed up in the Halloween outfit, but I feel like having more of the bosses join you after you kick them right in the rear, that it would be a little bit more enjoyable to fight the towers to get the reward of them following you. My opinion, of course. I mean, some other people, there's a lot of people who like Zoe and they're just happy and content with Zoe. But I think Zoe is kind of lackluster in terms of her design. And nothing wrong with that, but it's definitely not my favorite. I think the ice guy is pretty cool. I like Lily. I think Lily was the one that I wanted to be the one who joins you initially. And then it just we never saw fruition on that one. It's just how it is. So yeah, no, it's just how it is. a day. But hey, FNAF stuff. Maybe they'll come out with something by Halloween. I'll have another game to add to my list of Halloween stuff. Because that'll be fun. I'm trying to run around more. When you get into the habit of flying, you miss pals that you need to collect. Plus, I'm in no rush. I'm just chatting random crap. But yeah, so FNAF World 2, I think, is the consensus on what has been potentially leaked or dropped or teased. That'll be fun. I'll try it if it is FNAF World 2. I'll give it a good, honest try, but don't hold your breath on me being like amazing at it. I was never amazing at it when it came out. The first one came out, and I played it. I beat the main story without any of the like secret bosses. I know you can like beat Scott and stuff like that, and they got the Halloween guys. I think I got Jacko Bonnie, and then at that point, you just kind of can walk through the game because Jacko Bonnie is just kind of that overpowered. It's pretty fun though. May play the old FNAF games. That could be fun, potentially, maybe. It's been a bit. I'm going to be rusty. I've beaten them all, but I am just rusty as hell at certain games. The giant tree. I've seen people like one-shot the giant whale boss in this. The what's his name? Can't remember his name, but the big whale. Oh, is that a duelist? Hello. Oh, it is. Look at you. I have a big one of you. See, look at him, and you can jump right on him. I need the dark one. And he's so adorable. He's just playing with the leaf. He's cute. I want you. I want you. Give me you. Hand ball. Perfect. He's a heavyweight? Yeah, who would have guessed? Is it because he's made of stone? Oh, there's a guy over there. We may as well kill the guy over there. Could be fun. Should I try and catch him? I've been also considering a run where you can only catch humans. That one could be fun. But I don't know if you could teach humans how to do all the stuff at the bases that you need them to do. I'm gonna get ganked by the police. No? No? Okay. Hey, I'll take not getting attacked by the police. I've got a free crazy merchant guy, so... I didn't need to catch him. I know everybody like goes around and catches the black market guys. I don't know if they still act as stores is the thing. When you catch them. I've heard both sides that they do and don't. And they might. They might not. Who knows? I think it'd be funny. Because, I mean, I guess capturing them, they don't technically lose their inventory. It's just... now they're a mindless slave. A slave. I caught Zoe. Slapped her right in the head with the ball. And the golden guy watched me. The golden black market guy. Sat there and watched me do the whole thing. And now we're both accountable. It's a secret he and I take to our graves. Although I think you're just, like, allowed to catch Zoe. Because, I mean, you can put the Halloween outfit on her, so obviously you can just catch her. I know people have been asking for one of the tower bosses. I don't know which one to be added as a companion. I don't know. I just think having more companion options is not a bad thing.
Yep.
Also, if you are curious about who this is named after, it's named after my Oshi Starby. She is positively wonderful, and you should go and check her out. I would link it, but I am not signed in like a turd. You can find her, though. She's same name on Twitter, and she definitely deserves it. She's doing all sorts of amazing things. She was just in a little thing at anime. Oh, what's the name? My mind is it's escaping my mind. She was at a convention and did a thing with a few other people. And I imagine, like with most of the things she does, it was positively amazing. So be sure to check those out and root for her there, because she definitely deserves it. She's got a lot of people who like who love and care about her. She doesn't need me marketing for her. But no, she's just fantastic singer. Definitely deserves it. I think I've said it before in my last Palworld video there. Just absolutely floored by her talent when I first found her. Also, I found out this little guy has the same ability as the fire one. You can turn him into an ice flamethrower. That's kind of funny. There's a few new pals to the team. We got the Gangler here. I use him to just kind of like swim. He's also pretty strong. Well, not like amazingly strong, but he's fairly strong. And then we got Duelith. This one's the alpha that's on the island. There's another alpha who's level 70 that I have to go and fight and get. And we got Magic. Or Magix. I don't know what the X would sound like in this particular name, but yeah, she's fun. I like her design. Firepower. My team is more combat ready, I suppose, is a good word for it, because in the beginning and for the first few episodes, my team is like mostly Dark Pals, and they are one weakness kill all type of team. So it's good to have stretched them out and made them a bit more versatile. Oh, this heat. I'm gonna lose my mind if I haven't already. I mean, I am sitting here talking to myself, so there's high odds I've already gone crazy, and that maybe I'm not even streaming. Maybe I'm just sitting at my computer playing Palworld, and the reality of the heat is that I'm just talking to myself, and I think I'm streaming. That'd be wild. Have everything except my streaming platform up. And just talking to myself, pretending I'm streaming. Oh, I do need one of you. Please stay. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, the good thing there's a lot more of them around. Good job, Magix. Oh, Magic. God, you popped out with, like, higher than 60 odd. Ugh. You guys just sat there and watched. I don't want to hear it from you. Some pals, I'll tell you. So cruel. Watch their friends all because it's in a different tribe of them. That's also something new I learned, that the pals are not like Pokemon Alpha pals. They're like tribe bosses because the pals operate in tribes. So that's pretty interesting info, I suppose. Because I always just call them Alpha pals. Also, damn, you can turn your head pretty far there. He's an owl, secretly. Victor. Oh, this is the guy with Shadowbeak. Who would be the best one to take on Shadowbeak? I think he's dark, isn't he? I don't necessarily have a type that could fight dark. Yeah, it's dragon. We'll go in anyway. Who needs weaknesses when you just YOLO half the time? Oh, hey, buddy. That's right, I said YOLO. I'm that old. Oh, 211 and getting older, I swear to God. Alright, let's see. Bring out Shadowbeak. Do it, do it, do it. Very edgy character. Although I think he's the one that made Shadowbeak in the story. He's also kind of like Marcus, where he's in like an ice area but doesn't have an ice pal, so he throws you off. Oh, well, that wasn't great, but hey, we'll do it. I am punching. That doesn't help my case. At least this guy puts up a bit more of a fight than the other one. Hehe. Come on. Ooh, nice freeze. Okay, we'll try this. Do magics? Or magic? I'll figure out a name for her eventually and stop trying to pronounce her name potentially poorly. But yeah, I think like hard mode, pals die upon yada yada would be pretty fun to do. I think it adds a bit more depth and challenge, and I could name all the pals and kind of be more emotional when they die, like in the Pokemon Nuzlocke. So these key spheres must be for the tree, huh? Because I know Zoe talked about it. She's like, I don't even know what the heck this thing does. I just have it. It's like, gee, have you all you tower bot? Oh wait, they're all like rivals, aren't they? I was gonna say, haven't you all just like, or couldn't you all have just come together and tried to figure out what the spheres do? But no, they probably wouldn't. They'd probably hate each other. It wouldn't be a friendly meetup. Because Zoe has you go kill the free syndicates, so, or the free pal syndicates, so I imagine they just absolutely hate one another. Nothing wrong with that. Friendly competition that leads to brutal demise. I did get the plasma multi-cutter. This thing's great. expensive to make, but super useful. Hello, I beat whatever his name was, Victor. That was it. Thank you for reminding me. A fine night for a drink. Perfect. Love it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, no, not this one. This is the tower that I think I never... Oh, no, it was this tower I never beat. The one down here. This guy. I never beat him. He's the one. I did beat this one. So it's not the Moonflower one that I didn't beat. The other one. The other guy. The one who was, like, brutally challenging when he came out for me. And for some reason, I couldn't beat to save my life. Oh, yes. I beat that one. Bella Noir. This one is apparently a fan favorite. I think she's fine. Like, she's fun. She has that super neat ability. I like the other version of her, the one that's harder to beat than the level 35 one. Crap, what is it even? Libero. Yeah, the Libero form. That one's fun. I like her. Blazimet Ryu is also fun. Let's get some pals out there and doing some things. Hey, where's my guy? Oh, I didn't send him out into the... Oh, no, there he is. I was going to say, did I send him out into the... Oh, they gave the human pals some, like, skills. Do all the humans have, like, randomly generated skills? So, like, one might possess the medical production skill? Or, well, we know they can't, like, produce cooling, but they can do, like, planting and gathering. And transporting. That would be neat if the humans just kind of have randomly generated skills. We'll see. I'm intending to do the human run. It could be fun. Anyway, let's go die to the Moonflower one. That one will be fun to die to. I forget her entire team. But we gotta do the quests first. Yakumo. I haven't caught you. I have Lily's Spear. I don't have the enhanced version, but I do have the blueprint for the enhanced version. Hello. You look like you're having a rough day. Help you retrieve it. Defeat the Moonflowers. Oh, did you lose a pal like that other guy? Or they, like, stole your pal, I suppose, would be the thing, because it looks like they just kind of stole that other guy's pal. The Kitsune knock. Or Kitsune knock. Or knock. Could be fun. I really got to pay someone to have some background music, because I'll tell you what, it's probably egregious to sit here and listen to nothing. I'll do it eventually. I have to come up with, like, what sort of theme I would want that to be. And I've got an idea, but we'll see what I come up with when that time comes. Oh, they stole his sword. Okay. Well, now I got your sword. Ooh, Yakumo. I think this is the one you can ride. I know they have Smokey, but I never actually rode Smokey. I think Smokey's whole thing was they added a new metal, so they needed somebody who could dig it up before you could mine it. Stay in the ball. You are getting on my nerves. Don't make me use the big spheres. The ones that I just didn't make and ran around and collected off the island. Thank you. And then we got Seer. He's a fun one. Dark Fire. Dark Fire. Huge Egg. I guess there's also a fun little run you can do. I know there's like only a handful of like preset pals, but having a run where you can only use pals you get from an egg could also be pretty fun. But I think the problem with that one is you have to beat Zoe before you can actually get the thing for that, where you have to like beat her, get the incubator, and then you can hatch the eggs. And sure, you could probably beat Zoe without any pals to help you, but it'll be hard. Oh, hey, Relaxosaurus. Mine. And you. Hello. Ever heard of a pal called Yakumo? Yeah, I got him. Oh, he wants to see an easygoing one. I don't have an easygoing one. I have this one. Oh. Ooh. While fighting together increases chance of encountering pals with the same passive skills as this pal. So get this guy loaded up with like the strongest skills and then run around and start capturing pals and hope that they all share the same skills as him. It'd be fun. But you need to get those like implants, the ones that are like one use super strong ones that I don't quite know how to get just yet. I know they exist. I just don't know how you get them. Maybe fighting the bosses on that island, the flying one. Oh no, it would probably be like end tier stuff, huh? Like in the tree area. I imagine it's stuff in the tree area. I haven't been there yet. Can't get there yet, I don't think. Because, guess what? I don't have all the towers beaten. So I'll probably just get killed by the, I don't know, the water monster from Jak 3. So it's true. She grieves. Yeah. Defeat Saya. All right. Man, that was pretty quick. Quick and easy. Just how I like it. Yeah, let's jump on Duelith and run there. Oh my god. Can't see. Can't see, Captain. He runs pretty quick for a giant hunk of stone that's controlled by a ghost. All right. We'll get in there. We'll see what we can do in terms of damage, and we'll judge from there if I have to upgrade my crap. Oh, right. She has the moon, pal. And they drink sake together. Nothing like getting your pal sloshed before a fight. Very pretty. Bum, 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 bum. Hello! You do moonbeams, I do too. Oh wait, she would be the weak spot, wouldn't she? Yeah. I don't know if I've got enough ammo for this. I will tell you right now that B is my strongest pal so far. So odds are she's going to be doing most of the fighting. It also helps that she will heal the entire party up to 95% of their HP when hurt. And when I activate her skill. I definitely don't have enough ammo to actually go through with this fight. I'll make him count. Alright, I guess I'm going up to stab her now. Stabby, stabby. And she did not like me doing that. Can I poke you? Please? Thank you. Alright, come here. Oh. You throwing stars at me? I'm gonna poke you for that. Pokey, pokey. Death by being poked. I'm such a non-issue that they don't focus on the fact that I'm just poking them in the butt. Defeated by being poked in the butt. Okay, that could have been easier, but I mean, we managed it, so. The Sphere of Lust. I like this boss arena. It's pretty cool. Very pretty. The other guy had a desert, and the other one had an icy wasteland on top of a blah, 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 blah. On top of a mountain. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Well, shit. Can't do it now. It's fine. I'll get it later. Yes. Oh, I walked over to one of your, like, bases. Sorry. Ow! Come on, man. Not cool. It's rude. I don't have a gun. You know what? Die. Oh. In fact, no. You don't get the choice to die. You get sucked in and be my servant. Man, you guys are hitting your own pals. How rude. What pal do you have that's doing that? You have a pretty much 100% chance of being caught. Hey man, I did the thing. I'm also being attacked, so don't mind as that happens. Oh! Oh. Well, that's no good. Hey buddy. you okay? I don't think I'm gonna be able to save him. Oh, I can barely save me. Kill that Kojiro. Is he the one that's doing the thing? Or was that just... No. Oh, sorry, dude. You're gonna die again. Okay, I don't know what pal they have that's able to hit that this far away, but... It's a pretty intense ability. Just like that circus fire. Ugh. Kill me. They almost did. You can tell the heat's gotten to me. Huzzah! Now we get to the guy who I never was able to beat. He was not fun. Well, actually, no, he was fun. He just kicked my ass a bunch. Which is fun. Okay. I imagine that's where it's sending me. Yeah, I should probably go get ammo. Whenever I need ammo, I just go over to this place and buy a bunch of ammo. Guys, I need ammo. Help me. I can't shoot. Hey, give me ammo. Please. Thank you. Makes me feel better. Granted, I could have just busted this out and started shooting her with it, but I don't think it would do that much. Oh, let's go see. I have magic. I don't know what to call her, but I don't know what animal you're based off either. Call you... I don't know. We'll leave it. My brain is not able to compute with the heat, so we'll leave it for now. Ba-ba. All right. There's this one. Whee. I love how flying pals are just kind of immune to fall damage. Oh, you have a base in the sky. Watch out for the anti-aircraft missile launchers that they have here. Yes, you're doing research about the Calamity and Lord Bjorn. Sure. Search for clues regarding the Calamity. Ooh, fine. We'll probably get to Bjorn, try and fight him. If I lose, I'll save it for a day where there's not a lot of heat. And we'll go back and we'll kick his ass. We have a fire pal, so we should be able to pull it off, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. The boss song is stuck in my head, which is bad. I've already got a headache. I don't need that music in my head, too. Kojiro. Or Kojiro. Kroajiro. My bad. I've misnamed him. Of all the pals to get a dark form, it had to be him. I'm surprised he's not a dual type pal, and then he's not a water dark. Unless he is and I just missed it. In which case, I'm an idiot. Which, maybe so. I may be a fool. There's going to be 2 different playthroughs of this as well. Because Val made me restart, so... We're back at the beginning with that one, and I used a really stupid thumbnail that I made while at work. But we'll see how that goes when he gets better, because we're getting too closer to the season where everybody's going to get sick. Especially me in my line of work. Give me news about the calamity. What am I going to learn by looking at this rock? Or this ancient data pad? As we all know, just like in Pokemon Legends, you just can magically obtain a god phone from the deities. The reigning deity. Nobody ever questioned... Well, so, I think 2 people question your friggin' Pokedex iPhone in that game. But not everybody questions it. Certainly not Volo. Volo just kind of goes along with it until he can betray you. And then he throws out God. Or, well, like, sub-God Satan. He throws out Satan at you. Pokemon Satan. In a freaking 2-phase boss fight, by the way. With no healing in between. So you just end up fighting him, and he's got Cynthia's team, which is already horrifying enough. And then you have to fight him with Giratina, and then you have to fight Giratina in its origin form, and you just... There's no healing at all. It's rough. Hello, I found a thingy. I'm gonna kill you. Where am I going now? Even further beyond? Towards that boss fight with Warsec Terra? I see. He just wants to throw me in harm's way, so he doesn't have to deal with it himself. What a guy. We'll go this way. We'll just fast travel towards Warsec Terra. Warsect is a fun one. I don't know if I found the original Warsect, but I do have this one. Fairly certain. Don't quote me on anything I say. My brain is not so good right now. I might not have fought the Warsec Terra, but we will try. Bring me down. Yeah, I've beaten him. I've at least beaten him. I don't know if that if I caught him, but I beat him. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Oh, he's up there, huh? Hey, look. Any Hello Boss fans, I imagine they go nuts over this one. And Loop Moon. I remember when I last got on, I saw a beef between a Loop Moon and a Loop Moon Christ. And the Christ one won, but it looked like a territory spat. I was kind of rooting for the normal one. Gotta root for the underdog. Oh, how nice of them to put it right up here and not in his boss area. Report to the client. Yeah. I'm on it. Oh. Looks like we got a turf war down there again. Between that Van Worm Christ and someone. Let me fight Bjorn and die like a fool. It's probably what's gonna happen. Does this guy keep moving locations, or am I crazy? I must be crazy. I must be losing it. I'm out of my gourd. Game over, man. Oh. I also had to fight bosses like Jetragon or... Oh, Frostallion, Palladius and Necrozma, or Necroma. Necrozma, the Pokemon. Frostallion Noct I have to fight. I imagine Frostallion won't be too hard to fight and capture. And then there's the duo fight might be a tiny bit challenging. The real challenge will be Jetragon, or Jetragon, whichever one it is, who is like notorious for being just kind of tough when you first fight him. Unless you're like me and the first time you actually got him is the same way I got Anubis, where I just accidentally threw a ball at him while he was sleeping because I was mining sulfur near him. I threw a ball by fat fingering the key, and the ball ricocheted off the sulfur over to him who was behind me, and it caught him. At, like, seriously low odds. It's pretty funny. I much prefer his speed over most of these pals. Though, I guess there's some, like, charm to using the other pals. It's more humbling, I suppose, because if everybody just goes for him, for their flying pal, then, you know, is how it is. We're all the same. Oh, no. Whatever will I do? Now we can go fight Bjorn. Bjorn. Okay. I've got a gun with ammo. I've got B, my good luck pal. Let's go. We'll try and beat him and probably die in a hilarious manner. How did you get this boat up here? Bastigor, that's the one. We'll use Magix first, though. Magix having the higher odds of being able to beat him because of firepower. I think they definitely toned him down. At least for what I imagine is the future hard mode fight. That he will partake in. I will potentially try the hard mode fights. They sound pretty fun, but I definitely need like a stacked team to try and beat them. We're talking some end game stuff. End game stuff. Let's give B a shot. Even though I just kind of like handicapped her by sending her in front of me to take that hit. Oh. Did you do that while frozen? Crazy. Man, I don't think I'll beat him in the timer. I might be able to. It's gonna be cutting it pretty close. Cutting it pretty close. Don't throw rocks at me. Oh, I don't know how you missed that. You should have hit me. I'm so lucky the main character in this game can reload while rolling. This is my like anime antagonist. Just sits there and laughs at me even if he's losing. Now there is one, the new tower, that I also haven't seen at all. So that'll be interesting. The one on the flying island. There we go. Perfect. That's actually the first time I've beaten him. Because when he came out, I never had the luck to beat him. What I'm saying is I sucked. I sucked horribly. It was not good. Oh. Now, see, this is funny because I just flew to the island. I didn't take a portal or any of that stuff. I just kind of flew here. Oh. Alright. Where's the nearest fast travel? Over there. Oh, it's right there. Thank you. Because we got to go back to the client. Do that one pitiful journey to him. One more time. I'm doing this one. Screw the other one. The other one, you got to fly up too much. I don't like it. Yeah. You've got a rocket launcher, whatever. Or anti-aircraft missiles, not rocket launchers. Some of them probably do have rocket launchers. It's just not on their priority list to have rocket launchers when you've got anti-aircraft missiles. Boop. Man, you are stubborn. How in the hell are you doing this? Do you know how expensive these balls were? Not at all, because I didn't make them. I just went over and kept running between chests. collected them that way. Croagiro. I don't have him, but that's fine for right now because we're going to end here in a minute. Because I'm dying of a headache and it's just really, really bad. But I got something out. It might not be the most entertaining because of the headache, but the headache and the heat. But I got something. We'll get back to it. Maybe not tomorrow because it's going to be blistering hot, but we will get back to it. I don't care what you have to say. Perfect. All right. We are going to end it here, though, because it's been an hour. I stuck around for an hour, but it is agonizingly hot, so we're going to end. Potentially early stream in the morning with Val. Maybe some Baldur's Gate. Maybe not some Baldur's Gate. Maybe Palworld. Who knows? At this rate, I've got way too much Palworld, so... If I do a stream tomorrow, we might be looking at Digimon. Or I have to get Mugenics. Mugenics sounds fun. I meant to play it when it came out. Never did. We will... we'll see how that goes. But for now, I'm going to end it here. So if you stuck around this long, thank you for sticking around. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.